Hey guys, so it is a little bit of a rainy day today, but I do have an update on this one. The update on that one is coming later whenever I get all that done, but keep your eye out on that. Basically, it's going to be a while before this thing gets legal. I got insurance for it, which was a hassle and a half already, but then the title decided to be a whole different story. So we'll go ahead and start it up and let it build air pressure, and I'll kind of talk about this a little bit. But yesterday, or I was here last night working on that one, and so I just went ahead and started this one up and drove it around a little bit. But the probably month or so that I've owned this thing, it's the first time it actually cranked when it started, which I mean is not anything really worrisome or anything like that, but it is something to note. It's never cranked whenever I started. It just starts right up. Let's see if it does it now. Yeah, it didn't even crank there either, really, but still need a new roof hatch. You can see raining on my already ruined floors, so I'm not really too concerned about it yet. I'll get a new roof hatch for it here soon, hopefully next week sometime. When will I get it in? No idea. But anyways, basically insurance on this thing. I got insurance, but I was going to try and go through State Farm like I did with 23 and try to get antique insurance for it. But basically what they told me was has to be pristine in showroom condition for us to insure it like that. So there's no way this thing's ever going to get that sort of insurance, because I'd have to redo the entire floor. But aside from that, I tried Hagerty, but because I keep it at a storage facility and it's kept outside and it's not kept at my own residence, they didn't want to insure it because of theft. So I just decided to bite the bullet and go with Progressive. Back in 2018, when I went to go look at the Randolph County Bluebird Freightliner, I don't know how many of you remember that, but we'll talk about it here and there. But anyways, I went to go see an insurance agent, and we settled everything. You know, basically just let me know when you get the bus, and we'll go ahead and start your plan. And well, I went back to go insure this one through her, and turns out she closed up shop in like 2020. They were still, I mean, her business and everything was still there, but everything was closed up, and you know, there's still COVID signs on it and like a building permit, like a roofing permit or something from 2020. Her phone number wasn't disconnected, but just, you know, went to voicemail every time. And see, I think she closed up in 2020, and she was a Progressive agent, and so I just decided I'll just call the Progressive like corporate number or whatever. And so I started that process, and I got insurance for it through them. And kind of one thing that hit me a little bit was, oh yeah, you did a quote through us, you know, about a year ago, didn't you? I was like, yeah. And they said with the VIN ending in whatever for a 2003 International, and I was like, yep. And that was 681. So that was the last time I called them, was whenever I was trying to get insurance for 681. With 23, I'd already kind of weighed my options, and State Farm was cheaper, so that's why I went with them. And I wish I wouldn't have, solely because of the seat removal, but other than that, they've been good to me. But I need to attack that seat with some of that, all these seats right here, with some mold killer. It's starting to grow back there. Anyways, I'll do that when I get the new roof hatch in, because this is going to go right back. But let's see what the title. Okay, so the city mission, whenever we signed the title over, I was sitting right there when this happened. They accidentally, just purely by accident, honest mistake, so I'm not really upset with them over this. Well, I'm not upset with them at all over this. But he accidentally signed where I was supposed to sign, and so I signed where he was supposed to sign. So this is where the issue was. He crossed it out and replaced the buyer and seller, you know, swapped them. And basically the DMV was like, yeah, we can't do anything with this. So then they said, here's this form, the seller has to get a new title. So the city mission has to get a new title for this bus, and then after they get that new title in, I can go ahead and put this bus in my name. But I don't know how long it's going to be before that title is in my name, or before they get that new title. So this one's not going to be on the road for quite a while, I'd say. I don't know how long the title process takes, but this was last week. Oh, this was about a week ago. And still no word on the title or anything. I might call them and see if they've started the process of getting the new title yet. But yeah, this one is going to be a while before it really gets roadworthy. And like, I don't want to do too much more work to it, just in case like they can't get the title for whatever reason. I handed them the old title back. I don't see why they wouldn't be able to, but like, I don't want to put more money and parts and stuff into it if for whatever reason I can't do anything with this bus. So yeah, I don't want to just be trapped in this storage lot. That's fine for some people. Like, I'm not knocking that, but where I have my CDL and I have the money and the time and stuff to be able to enjoy this thing on the road, I want to do that. Like, I don't want it just to be here. So yeah, I did take the license plate off and it's at home now, but that's actually more solid than I thought it would be. That paint's flaking off, but it's actually kind of solid right here. Now this is a different story, but the screws mount right there. So yeah, anyways, I guess it's going to be about it. So thanks for watching.